Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of EMC To The Sky. I hope you guys enjoy episode 14. In the last episode, we talked about what was wrong with the big reactors and why we fixed them and how we fixed them. And we also set up this whole new area over here for Britannia. So we got it all set up. That's pretty much mostly what we did is we got all this ready to get into the flux networks because we need to make flux. And so we made a bunch of them in the last episode to step into doing that. So this is pretty much all we needed of Britannia to get it working. So we got this all set up and ready. I didn't check how to get this connected if I could, but it's perfectly fine. I'm not going to be using it for a while. But and also we got this thing working, the dirt that actually spawns enemies a lot quicker. And wow, the XP is just flying out. There should be space in here still. But we got this set up with the dirt that actually spawns enemies. What was it called? I was supposed to say the disrespectful dirt. I don't think that's what it's called. That's perfectly fine. I'm not sure, but it makes this mob spawn a lot quicker and it makes them spawn a lot faster, and just like while you're there or while you're not there. I think it just makes them spawn like more and like different ones maybe. I don't know. But we got all the way through Britannia. This is what we did. But moving on, today we'll be stepping into the flux networks. We want to get to this point at some point. But first, we're going to start with this, the flux core. Along with flux dust, flux cores are essential to every craft in flux networks. You'll need quite a few of these eventually, as most cores will require at least 4 flux cores. You'll need ender pearls for these cores if you haven't already done so. You should probably make a work mob farm. Blades can also be obtained from the dimensional resource generator in the nether, given you have wood skull on top of it. Yeah. So this is what we're doing today. We're making a bunch of flux cores, and we also need a bunch of blaze rods. So I'm gonna go back to the nether, like it said, and go get as much as I can to go make all those blaze rods because I need some of that material. So I'm gonna go put this away in here. I'm gonna put it. Well, let's clear out our inventory. I have a bunch of shit that I don't need. And then this don't need the gold, and this can go in there. This can go away, and this can go in there. There we go. And then the dialect paste can go into there. I'm gonna just keep calling it dialect paste. So here are all our capsules. I'm gonna take, we're not making the meshes anyways, so I'm gonna just take as much as I can. We're gonna make them all into blaze rods and use them for this because we're gonna need quite a few. So using these to make blaze rods, we have this, and I'm gonna need more, and that's all I can make. So I think we need blaze powder instead, and then we're gonna make these things. So we need obsidian, eyes of ender. So first we're gonna make the eyes of ender, which I need the ender pearls, which are in my inventory. There they are. I don't have that many, so we're gonna only make a few. We're gonna only make 32 for now because we only have 32 left in ender pearls normally. I guess we're only gonna need eyes of ender. Hopefully the mob farm now is working a lot better too, and it should be producing more ender pearls quickly. I'm hoping. I have no idea. I'm just like really hoping for that. So now that we have that, all we need is the obsidian in our inventory. So I'm gonna take out a bunch of obsidian. It seems like we're gonna need quite a few, and we're gonna make all the flux cores we can. So I'm gonna take out 8 of them. Yeah, we're gonna make that much flux cores. Oh, I forgot it makes 4. That's so sick, actually. That's quite a lot. Okay, so we have a stack and a half of flux cores. And moving on, we need to make a flux plug, a flux controller, and a flux point. So let's start with the plug. Do we have this in our thing over here? No, we don't. So it's flux cores or in a flux block, which a flux block I believe is just an entire, no, maybe not. Oh no, actually I think the flux block is made, yes, it's made like this. I'm not gonna make a bunch of them, but I know we're gonna need them. So there's a flux plug. That's the first thing we need. And then the flux controller is made like that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flux blocks. So we're gonna really quickly make this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna take the rest of them. I'm left clicking to take out 1. If you right click, it takes out the entire thing. If you left click, it takes 1 out. So that's what I'm doing currently. That's how I'm doing that, if you were wondering. And that's the flux controller, and then there's the flux point, the last thing that we need, which it needs a block of redstone, which is different. Interesting. So redstone block, and then I'm making it like, yes, like that. So there's our flux point. None of these things have EMC, which is annoying, but that's fine. So flux points are what send energy to devices. You can connect them straight to the machine or the energy pipes of some kind. Flux controllers are not actually required to create a flux network, but they are required if you want wireless charging. We'd recommend you make some to use this sweet wireless charging. Wireless charging could be good, but I don't particularly have anything that I want to wirelessly charge, unless I want to wirelessly charge stuff like without wires. Oops. And it charges all of these, like just sitting next to it. That'd be really cool, actually. Instead of having wires, that'd be interesting to check out. And then the flux plug are the energy acceptors of flux networks. They bring power into the wireless network. You need at least one of these to get it going. So yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. But first we're gonna go get to the flux storage since we don't have anything to actually store it in. So we're gonna make all of our flux, or I guess most of the flux stuff into blocks because we're gonna need a lot more of these. So I need I think it's 6 to make the battery. Where is it? Hold on. The flux storage, did I not mark it? There we go. So I need 6. Yeah, so let's make 12 of these blocks. So I just need to leave 12 of them, and then we're gonna take all the rest, and then we're gonna make these things. So I need glass panes. I don't think we actually have glass panes yet. We've never had to use that in a recipe yet. So making that into the glass panes, that should do it. Oh, these don't have interesting. They don't have EMC. That's perfectly fine. So we're gonna make 2 of these. 2 basic flux storages. So these will store 2 million FE in total, and we want more. So I'm gonna need to make more of these flux blocks, which means I need to make more flux cores and flux things. So right now we are already out of flux. We don't have enough to do anything else. We have 31 and flux cores. What do I need to make the rest of these, and why don't I have enough? Or oh no, I had exactly enough to make like 2 more, right? Make more flux blocks. Interesting. So this is probably pretty much what we're gonna make most of for now. Right now, so we have the so right now we're gonna make this. We're gonna put the flux storage right here. There it is. Okay, so this is all the storage. There's wireless charging, network connection. There were 6 members. Yeah, so here, surge mode will take out as much power as it wants to. Basic storage is the name. We can change it if we want to. Transfer limit is to 20,000. So I'm gonna check something really quickly. So flux plug, or no, the flux point, no, flux plug, yeah. We're gonna take this out and attach a flux plug into it. Now, that's also connecting to there through the back. So that seems to still be going through there. But is this gaining energy? It should be. Maybe we have to connect them. Oh yes, network selection. I need to create a network. So in EzThings network, and we're gonna have it as green color, and then we're gonna create that password. There's no need to have it as a password. Private, public, private, I guess. Create. So this is the network. So what we got to do, I think, is go over here and go select this network. And I think that'll connect it to the network thing. And this should be, it should be gaining power, hypothetically. I don't know. I need to connect it to this network. Yeah, there we go. Was it not connected before? Oh yeah, it looks like it's working, right? Energy 1000 FE. Yeah, okay, that seems to be working. So then what we're gonna still do is connect it manually. Where did that energy conduit go? Seems like we broke at least one. Oh, we broke 2 because we broke that thing. So this is connected, so this should still be, is it gonna receive power like this? I actually have no idea. It doesn't seem to want to. And obviously that's not what this is for, so maybe not. So what we can do is to just show you what the other thing does is to connect the flux plug or the flux point. So this will just go on the edge, and it should be connected to this network, and it should be like giving power to these things. Hopefully, right? So it seems to be working. Yeah, it's working now. The only thing is that this isn't allowing as much as it should. So I'm gonna click surge mode, which might let it go. Also disable limit, and then chunk loading maybe. That should do it. That should be producing a lot quicker now. 12 and 11, 10. Yeah, okay, it's running at a normal speed now. So this is fine. So this is producing all the way through these wires and is running from that network, which is this network over here, and it has a full charge already, which I'm gonna keep these things here. So what should be happening, I think, is it should be pulling on more power, which it is actually, because it's putting it into here, but it's not using any more than it did before, so it's actually kind of gaining power. So there's no reason to speed this up yet. It's not losing anything. I'm gonna leave it there. But now we have 2 extra million FE a tick, or FE here, just stored if we ever need it. And obviously there's wireless charging, which I'm not sure exactly how it works, but this seems to be a wireless charging for our inventory. And then there's network connection. So this is telling us what's happening right now. So the basic storages are storing all our EMC, but it's also losing and gaining. So it's gaining like 1 million and losing like gaining like 100 and losing 100 every time it gets to the flux point. So the flux plug is gaining 1,000 FE a tick, which is great. That's a lot. And then the flux point is using 1,000 FE a tick on the other one, which is also great. It's a lot. So I don't know if that's the limit. I don't think it has a limit to the output, but you know, seems to be 10,000 is where it's capping, but I think because it's using exactly 10,000 bits of power, so sometimes it uses more, sometimes it uses less, but that's fine. And also, moving into this, they finally dropped the seeds, which is great. I finally have seeds now to do that, so that's pretty good. Okay, so let's put the ender pearls away, the blaze rods, the flex stuff, and we'll look at it in a second. Actually, let's look at this one. What is this? Connecting it to the network. Wireless charging seems to only work on our person. I think that's how that works. So as great as that is, it only charges us. I would love for it to wirelessly charge items, but that's perfectly fine. Like, not in my inventory, but like in the world. So like if it had a radius and it charged these without the wires or whatever. But that's fine. So this is still plugged in. So this is all you're right. It's also plugging into this and charging that. Damn, that was 55 in there. Okay, so what we're gonna do really quickly is take out all of this stuff and then make a bunch of these shards and then make as much nether stars as we can. So that's all I'm gonna do right now, really quickly. That's all we can make. And then I think it's like yeah, there's 3. There you go. And there we go. And that's 40. And then we have a bunch more in here. I believe I wanted this for something. I just can't remember what it was. Like, there was an item that I was like, oh yeah, let's make this when we get enough nether stars. That's why I want to automate it. I don't remember, actually. It was something. Ooh, infinity wand. That'd be great, honestly. I'm gonna make that so I can have an infinite building wand. Fuck yeah, that's great. Let's do that really quickly. Do I have sticks? Sick. Look at that. Max 1,000. It doesn't mark, but I think it might be unbreakable, so that's good. And then we're gonna grab this back out because I want to check the other recipes. So let's keep looking through here really quickly. There might be something we want. Oh, that's right. The final star shard. We can finish the EMC stuff, which I think that's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna finish EMC. So to get the final, where is it? It's right here. That's the basic one. I don't want that or that or that or that. I should just get rid of all these. I don't even know why I have them still. Religion Fuser, Soul Egg, Soulless thing. We're good. Don't need that. Or these two. Oh yes, this is the thing we need actually. We need the final EMC link. So we just need the Colossal Stars Omega. So we're gonna take up a bunch of these, and then we're gonna make them all into the final star shard. What is this actually? 80% cheaper teleportation, can be bound to a player, shifting. Okay, so yeah, there's teleportation, which I'm not particularly sure is even useful, but that's fine. We don't really need it for right now. Make a bunch of these. We're gonna use them later, and then that's all we can make. So what we're gonna do is make the final EMC link. So putting at the top, it just needs the covalence dust, the fading EMC link, and I think that completes the EMC quest line, if I'm not mistaken. So dust 1, 2, and 3, and then that should complete everything. Can be imported, can be used to import EMC and items, export items, and it has an infinite amount. Fluid export efficiency is 100%, EMC limit is infinity. So there is the end of the Project E quest line. So there it is. Where is Project E? It's down here. That's everything that we needed in Project E. We have finally finished another thing, and Project E was such the big one. It's the biggest one. Complete the Project E chapter rewards us with a tier 9001 resource generator. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this item before. It is custom machinery, and a resource generator required diamonds. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go put it over here with the other EMC stuff really quickly. Just put it down. What does this do? It's a duplicator. It's a duplicator? That's all it does? Holy shit. Hold on. Taking you with me. You're coming with me. Why would I not use that? Okay. This duplicates any item? Is that what I'm understanding here? If I put this in there. Don't make any more. Ah! Oh no. That's bad. Okay, we're gonna throw some of these off the edge. So goodbye. Wait, can I put this in here? Perfect. We have a stack. Oh, where did they go? They're gone. I definitely like did something to them. Oops. I think it's breaking actually. I think when I do this, it like kind of breaks. I'm gonna put these away into a chest. So hopefully these work. I assume they do. Oh shit, don't do that. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have picked them up. Oh god, oh god. Okay, drop them. Drop them. Okay, good. They're still in their stack. Oh shit, these are items that shouldn't have been duplicated like that. Oh, this does have a stack thing though. Oh no, I'm not putting it back. Okay, bye. Okay, I don't need those then. Let's put away everything we can. Okay, I'm gonna drop that and then put them away. All right, perfect. Well, that's good. I think that's pretty good, right? I think that's great. All right, so what we're gonna do is really quickly really finish EMC. So we're gonna go to get the fading stuff really quickly. I don't know if we have final collectors. I don't think we have enough to actually make the final thing right now. I would have to craft them from the beginning, and I really don't want to. Actually, maybe not. Not from the beginning. I need from the lime. So to make the next one in the lime, we need yellow, and we'll do that. Let's put these away in here. Oh my god, we have something that makes infinite items. I'm so happy about that. Wait, then we can put the Eyes of Ender and the flux shit and all that stuff. Wait, do I still have them? Do I still have like at least a little bit? I have infinite flux cores. Yes. So we can go put this in here and get out stacks. Perfect. I don't want to do this again. I don't have to do this again. Oh, thank God I did this. I'm so happy. That makes it so much easier. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, and the same thing with the Eyes of Enders, because I don't want to do them. And I guess I could do the same thing with Ender Pearls if we have any left. I think we did keep some. I was like, just in case, we'll keep a few. But yeah, there they are. They only stack to 16. Are they going to stack to 64? Yes, they are, but then they're going to split when I do that. Perfect. Infinite items. That is amazing. So wait, can I put like, I wonder if I could automate this. I don't know, actually. That'd be interesting. But obviously this could make infinite EMC. I can get like the most expensive thing in my EMC link and just like do it like that. But obviously we can, EMC is probably not even gonna worry anymore. But let's make the, not this. I need the, what do I need with these things? I'm gonna put this here. So we want to make, what can we make with this thing? The final star, which would something we do want to do, but we need the chaos shards from Draconic Evolution, which I'm not even sure how to get these things. But it seems like we might actually only have, we have to go through the beast. That might be the only way to go through this. This arcane thing is free teleportation. We want to make that, and we want to make that at some point, and then the final relay is the other thing that we want to make. But that's gonna take a hot second to make. Oh, actually the relays are in here, right? The fading relays, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then we're gonna combine them with the shards that we have. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then that should work, I think. Yeah, they changed color. They're so cool looking. Look at that. Do they not go into the EMC? No, they do not. So I have 6 of them. We're gonna just make one of these because honestly they're not so much better than the predecessors. So where is, oh, actually I don't need to even worry about that. So this one, the only thing it makes is the final flower power, which makes 47.95 trillion a second, and that's not including what it sits on, so that's fine. And I think we have the final EMC link. Maybe the link, maybe we gotta do that. The final link is made like that, and it doesn't have an EMC thing. No, it doesn't. Did I put it away? What happened to it? I actually have no clue where it went. I'm really curious what happened to it. I don't see it. Is the fading EMC link in the, oh, there it is. It's fucking, I'm fucking blind. Okay, so the only thing we need is this, the final collector stuff. So we have 10 lime ones and 4 fading ones, so we do need more. Well, actually we need just from the lime ones. So we're gonna get the yellow. What is it called? It's not fading. What is it called? Matter. That's what we need. So we need yellow, and then we need orange, and then we need white, and then we need fading. So that should get us all the way over to the last thing. Oops. There, it makes, and then with the orange, and then there again with the white, and then there again with the fading, which should get us enough that we need. And then there we go. Now everything's gonna go back into the system, and then we're gonna get the, what is it called? The star shards, but they're in my inventory because they are not up there. And then I have a few more down here because I duplicated a shit ton of them. I just need, I guess I'll just get all of them. So there we go. So then these go into here, and then there, there, and we're gonna just make all of these because we need 18 of these, I think. So there we go. Do we have, actually, oh, do we not have enough? I think we need 18, right? We have 14. Shit, we need 4 more. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do that. God damn it. Why did I think we needed 6? I don't know why I was like, yeah, 6. That's probably the amount we need. We obviously need more than that. We need 18. We don't have any. Fuck, I have to go make them from scratch. Okay, so then we'll go get a few more from the system. We need 4 more now. So let's go do that really quickly. And now we have everything we need. So I'm gonna go put everything that I have in my inventory away. That was shit ton of crap. And then we're gonna go make the last final connector. So I need 2 more of those shards, which we have infinite items now of whatever we want, so as long as we duplicate them. So I'm gonna go grab them. They're over here, so I just need 2 more, I believe. And then from here, we just gotta put them like that, and then like that, and 2, and 3. And that makes the final collectors, and then that makes these things. Oh, well, actually, there you go. Perfect. We have enough. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And then we're gonna make well, I guess we could do the same thing with the EMC links because we don't have we have not enough, and then those as well. And then we can make as much as we want of these things, so we can make these into these things, and we can make as much as we want. Oh, but we need oh, the things I just used. Oops, that's fine. I used them all. I didn't duplicate the final relays. That's sad. I forgot about that. So I just need another star shard in the relays, and we'll do that. We'll duplicate them just so we can make a bunch of these things. It'd be really funny to make a bunch of these things. So relay, the fading, no, not the magenta, fading relay with final star shard makes the final relay, which then we can get a stack out, and then that's a stack. Okay, that's more than I need. Actually, probably not actually, because I'm gonna need more of these things if I wanted to make multiple 64s. It's like I don't know how to explain that. I'm gonna need 6 per. So there we go. 22 2 of these things, and we need more fading relays. So yeah, the relays, right? These things. Doop and doop, and then there we go. And then not like that. More of these things makes 10, and then I'll just put like the rest of it in here because I don't have a place for it. I'm gonna put all that stuff in there, and this is not EMCable. It's just gonna sit in there for now. God damn! Look at all this final start show. We can just duplicate anything now. What's the point? I think I'm done with the game. Oh shit! We can just duplicate these things. What am I on about? What am I doing? Why am I so fucking stupid? I don't understand. Okay, this goes up to 5 or 4 from what I remember. Okay, we're gonna have to put this somewhere else. This is too much. I can't deal with this. We need to put this somewhere else. I'm gonna put it somewhere where it's a little more hidden, and also somewhere where I'm gonna just like make a block out of them so I don't have to go into the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna make it 4. Yeah, so this is the right one, right? Yeah, the final powers. The 14 is gonna go in there. So where do we want our middle? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is it gonna be? Like it's 4, it's 8, this is 9. So I need 9, 8, 9. There's a middle. There should be a middle here, I think. Is it dark? Do I have F7 turned on? I don't actually remember if we do. I don't see it doing anything. Oh, there it is. Just wasn't dark enough. Interesting. It felt really dark, but that's fine. All right. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here is the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a bad idea. I'm gonna crash my game. This goes here, and then the watch of flowing time goes on top. So now we can surround this completely with the final flower powers, which is great. So now all I gotta do is kind of put them around here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be an entire cube of them. So like this, we gotta just close up the sides, close up the middle. So there we go. I believe these reach, but if not, then this will be a funny looking cube that we're gonna make. Maybe we shouldn't make it 4. Maybe we should just make it 3, because this is quite big. There's really no reason to have this many. I'm gonna cut it down a size, just 1 block. I don't think we need this many of them, but we'll make it 4 tall is fine, I guess. I don't know. We'll move it because I don't want to have it be uneven. This is necessary, okay? I'm not going crazy. I'm just like making as much EMC as we possibly can because this is a good thing to do. Up, 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 and then I ran out again. There we go. That is a perfect, almost perfect 3, or I guess what is it? 7 block? Yeah, 7. It is a solid block of 7. Is the watch of flowing time on? It was not. Okay, I think it's on now, I believe. It looks like the number went up, so I think it's on. And we could also add more watch of flowing times to this if we really want to, but this is really funny looking. We got our our final project flower cubes. Okay, this backpack is full. Oh my god, what do I do now? I have infinite items. Oh, that's so sick. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's do the things that we don't want to do. So I'm gonna really quickly duplicate these objects because I really don't want to do them. So we're gonna get a stack out of the U, flux plugs and flux points, and then we're gonna get the basic storage things as well. I also want a bunch of these because I want to make the gargantuan the gargantuan power. So I'm gonna put one of these back down just to have it back down. And then we're gonna plug back in the flux point. Which one's the plug? Which one's the point? Is the point the one that goes here? I think it's not. I think the flux plug is what goes here, right? Plug? Input, yes. And it's on the right network already, which is great. They all duplicated into the right network, which is amazing. And this is the flux point, which I think is what gives the power. Seems like it, yes. Okay, that's great. Okay, so that's all of that. We're gonna go make really quickly a higher tier of these things, just so we can have them. Disable limit. Same thing with these. Surge mode, disable limit, chunk loading. And then the same thing on this thingy here. So this is all the power going out, and now we can make the upgraded versions of this, which means we just need glass panes, I think, to upgrade these things. So going into our inventory here, we can go to the upgrade, and then the Herculean flux storage. We're gonna just make all of the ones that we can. The Herculean flux storage is 6 million FE a tick, or 6 million FE in total, and then so that's the next one in the quest line. Where is flux networks? There it is. And then the last one is the gargantuan. So the gargantuan is made the exact same way with all of these. So we're gonna really quickly make no, well, yes, more Herculean. Oh, but these are empty. I guess they had some power in them and they were marked, so that's why they were like that. And then the gargantuan ones, we just finished. All right, I'm tired. We've been playing for a little while and I'm like really taken aback by what we've just taken. Violet EMC link, what do we need that for? I don't see a purpose anymore. Okay, so what we're gonna do is then go to the gargantuan. Yeah, yeah, the gargantuan ones, right? The Herculean ones are less, yes. Gargantuan, and we're gonna just make a stack of those. I'm really enjoying myself. I think we've hit the end game. I think I'm very happy with this. So these are gargantuan. We keep those. Fading EMC links. I'm gonna keep those. Actually, we're gonna put these back into the system since we can do that. Put this there. Herculean, basic storage, glass panes, that, and I think we're good. I think we're happy with this. I think we're okay. This is a cool item. I like that. Well, how do we make that? I want to make one of these later. Can we? Is this in the tier? What was it? Tier 1 something? What? Tier 9,000. This item right here, and it is craftable. Actually, it's craftable in the extended crafting, but it's one of the hardest things to do because it has all of the the catalysts. But it is possible to be made. I'm glad we got it as a reward because I would have never ever wanted to make that or known what it did, and I probably wouldn't have put my time into it. So we have gargantuan flux networks, which means I'm gonna just throw these in here, and then we're gonna put them down right here. Well, I guess we'll put them down somewhere else. I don't know where. Where the hell will we put these? I'm gonna go put them over here, just like right here for now. 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna mark them all as the right network since they're not on the right network currently. There we go. Use network. Okay, so they're all connected to the network and they should all be gaining power. I'm gonna turn on the surge mode and then disable the limit. So this should be gaining power and losing power quickly. Hopefully this is gaining a lot of power. So what it should be doing now is it should be pulling out, yes, every bit of power we have. So then what we're gonna do is take out the rod by, oops, not like that. To 70 and then mark it there. So everything should be at 70 now. So this should be producing more power, but also using more energy and more fuel to do so. But then this should be powering up and like using this. So what am I actually gonna go do? Instead of using the ones I have, I'm gonna put them away. We're gonna use this since I don't want to ever do this again. And like mark every single one we place down. I'm gonna put them like this. So this should be in the right network. It also has the same settings that we had before. So doing that gives us this little cube that we can make. I think that's what we're gonna do. It's just make a little wall of these things, maybe like here. And then this should all add to the network. So the network should be really big. This has 72 million FE in total. And then we can just kind of like extend it, and then that's probably fine. This is our little power wall, and we can make them taller and whatever, right? So we can, oh, we can use the wand if we want to. Actually, can we use the wand? No, we can't because it's an object that we can open. We can't do that. But putting all of these down, we have a good battery, a good big battery that we have running here. And then there should be another gargantuan one. I think this is this one. We can almost finish this. There you go. That's fine. Okay, so the network energy, it should be more from what I understand, I think. Oh my god, there's pages and pages of these. But there should be like a, oh, do they all have a different amount? They do, but they're all connected to the same network, which is great. So they're all charging, I guess, slowly, but this isn't producing more power. So they're not all charging very quickly. So none of these seem to be gaining power, I don't think. Where's the network? So flux plug going into here. This one of these is gaining power. This one, whatever this one is, it's gaining power. One of these is slowly growing. So it is doing it and it is growing power, which is great. So it's just storing more. But that means that we're still, you know, I'm just doing this so we can, you know, gain more power and have a big amount in storage. But I'm very happy with that. But what we'll probably still do is, since we don't need this much power, I'm gonna shove it down another to 80, and then we're gonna mark them so they all should be at 80. So it still shouldn't be using too much power. Oh, the other thing we can do actually is get infinite of this fucking thing, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna just take out as much as I can, all this, and put it back into the system. So great, that's all we can do. We can get a lot of uranium and have it infinitely being made. There you go. Make a little more. They can put it in the system. So I'm just like okay on them. Yeah, this will definitely be the last thing we're doing. I'm very, very happy about that block though. That's a fucking sick unlock. That's amazing. We're gonna go put it over here, and then we have a lot in here, and we can still get more since the stack limit is 1,024. We can definitely get more. Actually, probably what we can do is duplicate the barrel that has items in it. Which is insane to even think about, but that's so cool. But yeah, this is gonna slowly grow in power. Not a lot because I just lowered the amount it should be growing, so it's at 6,000 now. It was at 10,000 growing earlier, but now we are essentially done. Oh my god, that's so cool. Do we even need anything anymore? What were we gonna do? What else is the last thing that we need to do? I wanted to make this. Oh, I still want to make like the final star and some of these items, but we're kind of at a point right now where we're like, well, we kind of finished. We're in the end game right now because we got the infinite items, which is that the tier 1 resources generate a stack of items every second and will not consume the original item used. Almost there. The NO1 is the main goal of the pack, but now that you have it, there's a number of challenge items to craft 100% the pack. I don't know why it didn't mark it. I had it in my inventory. Out, you don't need to separate them since they do not stack in normal inventories. Yeah. So I don't know why it didn't mark it because I assume this is exactly what I got. It just didn't count it for some reason, but it is there in the infinite items section. Maybe it's just not, it's not loaded yet. Like we're not supposed to be there yet or something. Maybe we're supposed to hit these mark, or maybe we got to finish everything else first or something because these are not unlocked yet. But there's a basic crafting table. So these are the extended crafting stuff. So we'll get to that point soon because we can definitely get to the ultimate crafting things at some point. But oh my god, that's so sick though to make what we just made. That's amazing. And that can also make the encapsulating stuff easier to get all this stuff. It'd be so easy now. All I gotta do is duplicate like the one item that we have. This is a thing we need to make as well. So in the advanced crafting table, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But now we have infinite of every item, and we'll see what we do with the next episode because I don't even know what to move into now. I guess it would just be completing all the stuff we can and just like getting farther. God damn, that's so sick though. Oh my god, I don't know what to do at this point, honestly. You know, we can definitely go to the nether or the end. I just don't know how to do it. How do we go to the end? Actually, I have no clue how we do that. I just thought about that. How do we go to the end? End cake. Okay, great. So we need end crystals. So there you go. So that's how you make it. Got it. So that's how we gotta do the end cake of the X9. Hello, Sequentia. Interesting. So we'll get to that point soon. We'll probably do that, I don't know, in the next episode. We can definitely defeat the dragon then, and then we can focus on doing all the final crafting stuff in the next few episodes. But oh my god, look at this. We have Botania over there, we have our mob farm over there, this is our main base, and we built this whole area down here, and it's just so good. And then this fucking thing, I can't wait to recap this episode and be like, in the last episode, and I just show this block of final flower power. Oh my god. And then we have infinite items now too, which is insane. We have a bunch of these things, which is great, but then like we can infinitely make these things now too, which is so sick. If we get another one of these, we can infinitely make these objects with these block. But I'm fine for now. I'm pretty happy with where we are, and there's no need to even worry about, oh shit, this is in here still. I guess I accidentally did that. But god, that's so sick. I'm glad we get infinite when we get to the flux networks because they're so annoying. They're so annoying to make, especially since I don't have to worry about, like, because they didn't have EMC, and now I don't have to worry about it. So this is running perfectly fine, and we have like not infinite power, but it's running really well. There's nothing we need to power with power. Like what are we gonna do? There's no need to even worry about it. We can duplicate a full battery if we wanted to and just like have it running forever. I think we've pretty much completed this pack. I think it was the final, you know, like it said in here, like that was the final thing that we wanted. It is the final goal of this pack. But now that we have it, all we have to do is just finish everything. I'm gonna just 100% everything, I guess. At least get up to all of these things and then like run through it. Maybe learn how to use refined storage while we're here because we don't know how to do it. And then just get every item we can. I don't know if we'll go through mystical agriculture. That's gonna be annoying, but we'll go through most things, you know, and we'll try and complete as much as we can. And then at some point, whenever we're tired of this, maybe we'll be like, all right, I think we're done. I think we're good on doing things. But you know, there's a bunch of stuff that we haven't touched. There's a bunch of stuff that we might not have to. But I'm very happy with what we've gotten done. I'm very happy with this pack, even if it ended today. But I think we're gonna move into another recording today, actually. So we're gonna do something next and see what we do. I don't know, actually. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna see what progress we want. And I'm very excited to go into the next section. Maybe we'll start working with the next thermal stuff. We'll start going into the next turbines and things like that, and in the big generators, big reactors, and we'll see how they work. But I'm pretty happy. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this pack. It has been a lot of fun. We finally got the best item in the game, literally. And we have infinite EMC essentially now. And yeah, this has been fun. I can't wait to record the next episode, but I'm very excited to finish this off. I don't know what we'll be doing, but soon we'll be going to the end, and that'll probably won't be the last thing we do, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get to the end and we'll complete all we can, but we're pretty much in the end game now. And I'm very happy about that. So completing this pack is the goal, as 100% or until a point where I'm like, all right, I think we're good. Until I'm happy with it, I guess. And I'm just like, yeah, I think we can move on to the next one. fun. But we've gotten to the point where I'm so overjoyed with today's episode. I think we've been talking the entire time, so this might be a little long. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. It has been a lot of fun, and I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series, and I hope you guys look forward to the next one, because there will be one directly after this. I will start recording it very soon. Well, once I'm done recording this, I'll start recording that one immediately after. I think all the mods 9 to the sky is what we're going to be doing. So I hope you guys enjoy that one too, and I will see you all in the next one. See you all then. Bye. I can't wait to recap this episode and be like, in the last episode, I just showed this block of final flower